Childs may have lost.
A man tried to buy lottery ticket, cigarettes, and alcohol, but is denied, and he buys a gun without questions. This is the impact of the 1994 assault weapons ban. I have obviously, if you will have listened, talked about a something late 90s into early 2000s. Lisa could tell me that again if I call her. And then he got this transcript. Oh, now Lisa is sending me stuff? It was a Bernie Sanders tweet. It shouldn't matter what age you are. No one needs an AR-15 or any other assault weapon designed to massacre people. Yeah, that's totally true. When we had an assault weapons ban from 1994 till 2004, mass shootings went down by 43%. After they expired, mass shootings tripled, and the filibuster banned assault weapons. Yeah, then you just have a bunch of idiots. I would like to see sources, man. That's what I would like to see, but everybody's just talking dumb shit here. The Public Safety and Recreational Firearms Use Protection Act, blah, 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 was a subsection of the Violent Crime Control, blah, blah, blah. Which included prohibition on the manufacture of civilian use of certain semi-automatic firearms that were defined as assault weapons. Effects. 2019 DiMaggio study looked at mass shooting data from 1981 to 2017 and found that mass shooting fatalities were 70% less likely to occur during the federal ban period. We're now talking about 70% in a DiMaggio study where Bernie Sanders talks about 43%. It's even better. In 2007, a review found that there was no evidence that the federal assault weapon ban had a significant effect on firearm homicides. It's so hard to be academic nowadays. This guy says 70% less. This guy said nothing. You never know what the fuck to trust, even with studies. According to research done by the Violence Policy Center in 2016, 1 in 4 law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty were killed by assault weapons. That's 25% of police officer deaths by assault weapons. Interesting, though. Very, very interesting. So when you walk around saying it's people that kill, not guns, I don't know. A 2015 study found a small decrease in the rate of mass shooting, followed by increased beginning of the ban was lifted. Another study for 2014, a study found no impact on homicide rates with an assault weapon ban. A 2014 book published by Oxford University Press noted that there is no compelling evidence that the ban saved lives. I really would like to know what's the difference. Why are some people coming to the conclusion that it doesn't save lives and some are? Like, what are they doing different? A 2013 study showed, this actually shows how crazy the topic is, right? There's so many opinions, man. A 2013 study showed that the expiration of the gun ban in 2004 led to immediate violence increase within the area of Mexico, located close to the American states, where sales of assault weapons became legal. The estimated effects are sizable. The additional homicides stemming from the FAWB expiration represents 21% of all homicides in the municipalities during 2005-2004. A lot of different studies, man. Total mass shooting deaths per year in the United States. It really went up after 2014, man. So the assault weapon ban still had a peak, a historic peak, but it also has a historic low. 2 massive lows. But compared with what happens afterwards, looked much better, right? But there's probably much more factors getting into this. Some argue for homicides and some other for mass shootings. While apparently the amount of mass shootings went down, the amount of homicides and overall deaths did not change. So that will mean that the data shows that mass shootings went down during an assault rifle ban. And then I feel like, just without any statistic, if you're just a basic, logical thinking human being, and you ask yourself, should a society have access to assault rifles? Like a random citizen. I feel like if you use reason or logic, the answer should be no, without any studies there.